In a couple of weeks, we will be able to decide who will be our Grand Berserker. So I wanted to get on here and ask you guys who will be your Grand Berserker. And I saw an interesting poll online on App Media. If you don't know what App Media is, it's a Japanese website that a lot of FGO players use. And some of the results were surprising. I mean, a lot of them were pretty expected, like Morgan being #1. I expect that to be the same for a lot of like global players as well. And I think Morgan was like winning by a lot too, so again, expected. But there were some surprises there as well, because I wasn't expecting, as popular as Lilith has become in the past month, 2 months, I feel like Lilith being #2 was kind of a surprise, because like again, she just came out, but I guess a lot of people were anticipating her for the past 2 years, and her design and her character just resonated with a lot of people. But again, it's only been 2 months and she's already like the #2, in some ways the most popular Berserker, like the second most popular Berserker, which is crazy. But again, let me know who will be your Grand Berserker and why will you choose them to be your Grand. As for me, my Grand Berserker will of course be Summer Musashi, which shouldn't come as any surprise to any people who have been watching me for a while, because I always praise Summer Musashi. And I understand she has some weaknesses here and there, but I just find her to be super reliable. I always call her all reliable. I always use her for farming, I always use her for boss fights, I always use her for challenges. She's just the most consistent for me. I understand Summer Ibuki is better in a lot of ways when it comes to farming, but again, or from my experience, I just see Summer Musashi as just much more consistent, much more versatile. Plus, I really love Musashi's character and her design, so I mean, it's a win-win from both a gameplay and a character standpoint. But she will be my Grand in my main account. This is my side account where I will be rolling for an NP5 Summer Castoria. I already have her NP4 on this account. As you guys know, I play 2 JP accounts. This one is pretty much caught up with my main account, and I like to roll for different servants on both, so of course I'm going to grand different servants on both as well. And since I'm so close to NP5ing Summer Castoria, I might as well NP5 her, and she will be my Grand Berserker on this account, because just like Summer Musashi, she's just insanely reliable. Obviously not in the same degree as Summer Musashi in terms of farming, because Summer Castoria is obviously a single target Berserker, but still, she was MVP when it came to Ordeal Call 3, and has just been a very consistent servant that I bring in boss fights. Just being able to protect the team, being able to NP loop, she's just crazy good. And I know a lot of NA players are going to be going for her in a couple of months, so good luck to you if you're going to be going for her. Especially if you're in need of a single target Berserker. I mean, there's really not that many other single target Berserkers as good as her. Let's see if I get lucky. My girlfriend, by the way, rolled, if you remember from a month and a half ago, she rolled for Lilith, another 5-star Berserker like we talked about earlier. She rolled for her, got her NP3 pretty quickly, and on her rerun banner, which is a rerun with the rest of the Berserkers along with Summer Castoria, she ended up NP5ing her, and she told me that she's going to be granding her, so she's part of that lot of people that really love her. So again, very surprised to see a character like Lilith rise up into popularity like that. But I guess when you have that kind of design and that kind of prominence in the story, especially her relationship, I guess you could say, with Mashu, that's just been one of the biggest memes of the past month and a half. A lot of fan art, a lot of memes with those two. I'm like somewhat waiting for there to be like a doujin between the two. I know it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen, a doujin with the two of them. Ooh, a loading screen, okay. Usually when I see a loading screen, that means gold, but I don't know. Especially in my side account. In my side account, I haven't been doing data downloads. I'm actually lagging on that, so it's probably loading just because I haven't done any of that. But yeah, so my girlfriend NP5 Lilith, and she's going to be granding her. So congratulations to her, and congratulations to everyone else who were able to NP5 her, because a lot of people, again, she's a fan favorite. Ooh. I mean, it's probably the 4-star. Yep. Honestly, I don't even remember your name, dog. But are you new in my account? No, you're not. Okay, I think you came out with Kagetora, the ruler version, who's also going to be coming out later this year. A very good single target arts ruler, very similar to Summer Castoria and Draco in terms of being a very good single target arts servant. And if you watch my tier list video, my 2025 tier list video, I pretty much put those three on like a similar tier as far as like how useful they are, but they all offer different things as well. Castoria protection on the entire team, as well as being a Berserker. Kagetora being able to remove buffs before damage. And of course Draco being a beast class servant and having a bunch of her own little things going on with her skills and her class affinities. So it really depends on your needs. But again, as far as Summer Castoria is concerned, I feel like, and I think I said this in this video, I think Summer Castoria is probably the best of the three, the most consistent of the three. Again, just being able to protect the entire team and being a Berserker on top of that is insane. Extremely reliable. She's literally my go-to single target servant in this account. So if she could come to me NP5, I believe I NP3'd her initial raid up when she came out 2 years ago. And then I think I NP4'd her, I want to say on a guaranteed banner, but I could be wrong. So I'd love to NP5 her just because that's like one of my, I guess, prerequisites when it comes to NP5ing a servant. One, I have to really like you. And two, I have to use you a lot. I have to find myself relying on you a lot. So why not NP5 you? Why not max you out? So fortunately, first multi-shot didn't get me anything. But as you guys can see, I have a lot of quartz and tickets. So I might as well speed up the process. I just need 1 copy. So it shouldn't really take that long. Let's do some skip rolls. Good old classic. I used to not like doing skip rolls because I like the anticipation and the build-up. But especially as of this past couple of years where I save a shit ton of quartz and tickets, yeah, I don't really want to sit through it. I guess if it was like back then when I only had like 200, 300 quartz, yeah, I'd let it play out just because I don't want to see my quartz and tickets drop that fast. But again, when you have a lot like this, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it does matter because I don't want to sit here for too long. Okay, another loading screen. Are we going to get lucky this time? This time I'm going to let it play out if it's a loading screen. I'm going to let it play out. So earlier, I think the only 4-star rated up is the one we already got. So again, usually loading screen means you're going to get something new. But again, I didn't do a data download, so it's probably affecting it as well. Actually, funny enough, I didn't even realize it, and I guess my girlfriend didn't realize it. You can get spooked by other class gold servants. My girlfriend, who again got NP5 Lilith the other day, before she got her 2 copies, she got spooked by Jack the Ripper. So that was fun. Which wasn't really that bad in the grand scheme of things, because I think she only ended up using like 200 quartz in total. I was able to NP5 Lilith. So she didn't have to hit pity like I did with Typhon, who I really want to NP5. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to NP5 Typhon. But at the same time, anniversary is around the corner. I don't want to use all my resources right now and then regret it down the road. I'd rather wait till anniversary comes up and then maybe NP5 Typhon later on, or maybe even choose Typhon for my guaranteed SSR, maybe put her in the Destiny order. And at the same time, it's 10th anniversary, so there is a lot of speculation of maybe a free 5-star of our choosing. We could just choose any 5-star we want and then get them right away. I hope that's the case. I mean, 10th anniversary is a big deal. I hope Azangle and Aniplex pulls the trigger on that, because that's something that I personally expected back in 5th anniversary. Obviously, we didn't get that in 5th anniversary. Hopefully, we get that here for 10th. And when I say free 5-star, and when most people say free 5-star, we're not talking about like non-limiteds and story locked. We're talking about like everybody, limited 5-stars, all that. That we could choose just with like a ticket or something. But we'll see if they pull the trigger. I hope they do. That's one of my biggest anticipations for 10th annie. It's the biggest annie ever, so they have to deliver with something. We already could tell who the 5-star anniversary servant's gonna be, so at least give us other stuff as well. Oh wow, we didn't get anything. Okay, let's go do some skip rolls. Let's get this over with, because again, I'm pretty much guaranteed a Summer Castoria anyway, just because of how many quartz I have. So you might as well speed up the process. Yep, okay. Damn, it's been loading screens the entire time. I gotta do data download for sure, for sure. Come on. Come on, Castoria. You're one of the best Berserkers in the game, and I just want to max you out. Just want to max you out real quick. And they're gonna be my grand in this account. So I hope you're excited about that. Although if you keep fooling around right now and force me to get to pity or something, then that's gonna be a problem. Gonna be a big old problem, dog. Damn, she's playing hard to get. Hopefully, those of you who play NA who are gonna be going for her, hopefully she comes relatively quick. If you hit that like button on the video, you're guaranteed to get her. So don't forget to do that. Unfortunately, your boy isn't having the best of luck right now. A lot of gold CEs. A lot of gold CEs. Holy mother. It's like half of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Jesus. Almost half of the entire roll was gold CEs. Jeez. Come on. Oh, mineral. Okay, maybe she likes the singles. If I have to hit the pity again, because I hit pity for, as of recently, I hit pity for Typhon, and a couple months ago I hit pity for Tiamat. Previously, I never hit pity at all, but as of recently, I seem to be hitting pity so much. So hopefully it doesn't become a trend. I don't know if I'm cursed. I don't know what's going on with me, what's going on with my bloodline or whatever, or my girlfriend's just stealing all my luck, because she's been super lucky as of the past couple months. So I don't know if she's just like siphoning my luck. I don't know if we gotta do some mana transfer or something, because something ain't right. Something ain't right, that's for sure. Didn't even know I didn't have the C. Yeah, these rolls are kind of dog water. Castoria, what are you doing? You liked me the first time you came around, but you don't seem to be feeling me now. Okay, we already used over 300 quartz. Oh Lord, have mercy. We already used quite a bit. Oh, yep. So there's spook. That's our only other gold servant, I think. Huh. That doesn't really bode well for me at all. We're seeing a lot of the same gold Cs as well. So it's like, are they rated up? I actually didn't look at the rated up Cs. Yeah, a lot of the same ones. Okay, there you go again. Yeah, it looks like... Okay, if I hit pity again, then I'm just cursed. I'm no longer the luckiest motherfucker street. Because usually, I like to think I was one of the luckier ones. Especially like free-to-play players, because these are not paid quartz if it wasn't obvious. Especially like my side account, I wouldn't whale in my side account. I like to think I was one of the luckier guys, but I think the game is finally punishing me after seemingly 3 years of like insane luck. Okay, that's a new CE, I guess. Damn, I'm just getting screwed right now. Come on. Okay, we got another one of the 4-star. Wow, we might hit pity. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, which that's very sad. Damn, rate up really is a lie. Hey yo, for 10th anniversary, you know what? In addition to the free 5-star, can we also get like boosted on the rates a little bit? Even like a 0.5 would be like, or 0.05 would be great. Maybe 0.5 would be too high, but a 0.05 increase on the rates. That might help quite a bit, because this is kind of sad. Yeah, no, we started with 1300 quartz. Y'all saw that. We started with quite a bit of quartz. Are we? Wait, how do I check for that? No, I don't want to hit that. 50 until pity. So we got 50 more. I believe that's what that says. 50 more rolls until pity. Big dog. What? Okay, another new CE, I guess. Wow. Yeah, I just want to make sure that's the right counter and I'm not misreading that. Okay, she's 39. Wow, we are actually going to hit pity again. Holy shit. I'm glad this is my side account. I'm glad this is my side account. My word. Wow. I was half expecting that to be her, but no. 17 until... Wow. My luck. Oh, man. How the mighty have fallen. Like, seriously. I used to have, like, dummy OP Braxton, like, you guys know. Even, like, last year. If you go, like, 1 year ago for both NA and JP, pretty much. I was on a roll, literally. I think karma has finally gotten back to me. Lord have mercy. Hitting pity once again. Not gonna say I gotta say I don't really like it. It's not really fun. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. So final multi-shot. Let's see. This is the final. Okay, we hit pity though. That's not good. Good thing I only needed one copy. I guess that's the one silver lining. I just need one copy to NP5. At the same time, with the amount of quartz and tickets I just used. Jeez. Okay, let's go ahead and skip. We don't need to see the rest of this. Skip us our pity already. Come on. Just give it to just give her to us already. Yeah, that should be it. Let them give us like 2 copies of her at the end. Okay, this has to be her. Okay, there you go. We had to hit. That's scary. Again, for those of you guys who are going to be rolling for her in NA, I hope y'all luck. It's literally the last roll. I hope y'all luck is going to be better. Because this is really sad. But either way, we NP5'd her, used 800 quartz, and I think like 20 tickets or 25 tickets. I'm not sure. You guys can do the math, but we hit pity for that. Okay. A part of me wanted to roll for more copies of Lohi because I only have her NP1. She's amazing. She's also in the top 10 most granted servants, or most like voted for Grand Berserker. But jeez, my Lord have mercy. Now I'm gonna have to talk to my girlfriend because I think she's stealing my luck. I gotta like get to the bottom of this because this is crazy. Now, I would NP6 her just to fully append her, but to be honest, most Berserkers at Pen 3 is not really worth it, so I don't really care about fully appending her, but geez. There you go, NP5. Summer Castoria. I'll still grand you, even though you just absolutely fisted me. But yeah, like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Comment down below who will be your Grand Berserker and why. Is it for gameplay reasons, for character reasons, or for story reasons? Let me know. And of course, subscribe to become a supporting character to be the main character. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Jeez, this luck has just been horrible.